Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, home to the #1 Near Protocol community. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can find me on YouTube and Twitter if you like this content. So in this video, we are going to be just giving you a quick update on all things Near Protocol, what's happened recently. And first one is going to be the June Town Hall. It's between the June 12th and June 30th, and I'll kind of walk you through what that is. Next, there's going to be a quick podcast. We'll talk about some of the highlights, and that's with Illia Polosukhin. So we will talk about that. A lot of good things came out of it. And then lastly, the Web3 audio streaming platform Tamago raised a lot of money. So we will talk briefly about what that is and what it means. So yeah, starting out with the June Town Hall, like I said, from June 12th to 30th, 5 p.m., the Near community is going to host the latest Town Hall, which is going to take place on June 30th, 5 p.m. UTC, for a deep dive into Near's presence at Consensus. As usual, Near's Foundation CEO will open up the town hall with some updates on the ecosystem and the progress with advancing Web3. And there's also going to be updates for the Near protocol, ecosystem funding, education efforts, and new event information. This is the best way to stay updated on the news by registering, and it's just as easy as going to the website Near June Town Hall and just click register. You put your name in, last name, email, and then consider yourself one of these, and you can register now. So that is the first little bit of news. Definitely join the town hall if you're interested in all things Near and staying up to date with that. If not, I will keep you posted. Definitely follow me, and I will keep you posted on the news. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the podcast. It happened not too long ago. So building a high-speed, climate-neutral, low-fee blockchain with Illia Polosukhin, the co-founder. So let's check out some of the highlights for this one. So about the Near protocol, let's see, it's not just a decentralization is just a tool. What it is about is low switching costs. So Near, as we know, is incredibly fast, has low transaction fees, and climate neutral, and it is proof of stake. So it's on a bunch of different crypto exchanges. And from 2020 to 2021, the developers have been crushing Near as far as making advancements, improvements, and then making Near the second fastest growing chain behind Solana, which a lot of people don't realize that, but there is a lot growing with Near. And Near has not had all of the outages that Solana has had. So that could be something that, comes up in the future if Solana continues to have these outages. So this episode, it's a deep dive into the origin story, what it takes to build it, and they talk about why proof of stake beats proof of work, how Near approached scaling, and why they went through 3 separate designs, all of which failed, and then how Near is building the global decentralized community with regional hubs, which I've talked about in some of my previous videos. The Balkans was very recent. There's one in Kenya in Africa, which is another recent one. They also talked about what it's like to fund a project and take it from a centralized team to a decentralized community. And then lastly, how Illia raised more than $10 million to fund aid in war-torn Ukraine through his Ukraine fund. So here's the chapter. As you can see, it's about an hour long, and there's a lot of good information that happened in this podcast. So definitely come check it out if you haven't already. And the last thing I want to talk about is Tamago. So this is a Web3 audio streaming platform that is on the Near protocol, and it just raised $1 million in a seed round. So it is a reimagining of the streaming model. Tamago will release exclusive NFTs and music drops from a lot of popular artists. As of right now, I'm not paying for Billboard Pro, but it is nice to see that they have, big backings just happen. And here's a little bit of how Tamago Music works. It's a community-based music streaming application which returns fully transparent and substantial streaming revenue back to the artists on the ever-fast and climate-neutral Near blockchain. So it's powered by the community. And then artists can upload and mint their tracks and build a loyal fan base without dealing with advertisements, being sold out, gatekeeping, ripped off. And Tamago is the Web3 Spotify killer. That's what they are boasting. A lot of good with it. It has its own token that is, ran by the Near protocol. And they are starting, to pick up pace. They're starting to get seed round funding from large VCs. So this is something that we should keep our eyes on, guys. And in summary, I don't want to make this video too long, but those are the 3 things I wanted to hit you with. The latest news: Tamago just got $1 million in a seed round funding. Illia Polosukhin has an awesome podcast out there. Definitely check it out if you can. And then the June town hall. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.